This heat.
Oh, it's intense.
It's way too much. If only there was somewhere we could go.
To get out of this heat.
Where are we going today?
We're going to Yorkshire's secret cove.
Even now, you're coming up to me, fire lighting up the sky. Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my
So here we are in Clausen, and guess what? We've got free parking. There's lots of spaces by the side of the road here. There's some more up the hill, and failing that, there's more spaces beyond the bridge over there.
So today in the UK, it is the hottest on record. It's a warm one. But luckily, again, we're by the coast, so hopefully we'll get some kind of reprieve. Can just make Scarborough Castle out. So coming off the path from the car, we hit the coast, and this path is the Cleveland Way. Quite a nice picnic bench here with a lovely little garden behind.
This is a great bench. We've got many fond memories here.
We're now on the Cleveland Way.
The Cleveland Way runs all the way from Helmsley right the way through to Filey. It's a 110-mile trek, and this is one small part of it. Quite a nice cool breeze up here. Temperature's still into the 30s though. So we've been walking with this hedgerow to the side of us, and any second now the hedgerow will disappear and we'll have amazing views of the coast. Looking forward to this next bit because we're going to go into a forest, and from there we'll be nice and shaded from this intense heat. So here we are at Hayburn Wyke.
Hayburn is an Anglo-Saxon word for a hunting enclosure by a stream.
And Wyke is a Norse word meaning inlet or creek.
So we're now entering Hayburn Wyke woodland area. In the 1940s it was mostly oak, ash and beech trees, but these were felled for the war effort, and the Forestry Commission later replanted the area with conifers.
So we're at Hayburn Wyke, which is 4 miles south of Ravenscar and 5.5 miles north of Scarborough.
Ooh, it's so lovely and shady in here. It's quite a reprieve from the sun. It's nice, lovely, lovely woodland. Abundance of wildlife, apparently roe deer, fox and badgers, and over 30 species of breeding birds have been recorded too.
So we're just walking through the forest now, and in a moment we're going to get the first look at Yorkshire's secret cove. Look at that.
So further out, beyond the waves, a huge kelp forest provide a tangled habitat that adds to the prolific biodiversity of the enchanting coastline. Oh look, Nicholas, Hayburn Wyke Inn, 1/4 mile.
Get a pint there later, hopefully. So the secret cove has a waterfall that comes right onto the beach. So, in addition to being a secret cove, we have a waterfall, and we have the entire place practically to ourselves on the warmest day on the UK record.
Nick's off to take a look at the little rock pools. See what wildlife we can find down there. So, quite a nice cool spot, but we've just had our picnic. I think it's time to go to that inn and get a pint. He's almost in the sea. He's right out there, look. Here he comes. He's coming back to me. Did you find anything, Nicholas?
Nothing.
Oh, that's a letdown. Did you find anything, Nicholas?
Just some periwinkles, top shells and mussels.
Ahoy!
We're going to extend this walk, but given the weather and the circumstances, we're going to go and check out that pub.
To the pub! These little bat houses.
I'm the Batman. It's a bit of a climb out of that secret cove, but the pints at the end will make it worth it. It's time for Gate of the Week!
It's time for Gate of the Week!
Bye, Habenwyke.
So for quite a few weeks now, we've been wanting to get into a pub to do a shout out to one of our favourite YouTube channels. We're hoping that today will be that day. This is the approach to the pub. We've even got a parasol to keep us cool.
So, this Habenwyke Inn is an 18th century coaching inn.
What have we got?
We've got kiwi and lime, old malt cider,
And
chocolate cheese and onion crisp.
whoop whoop. Cheers to the good times. Three men are in the middle of the desert when their car breaks down, and for their hike back to town, they each have to choose one thing to take with them. The first man picks a bottle of water. If I get thirsty, I can have a drink. The second man takes a sandwich. If I get hungry, I can have something to eat. And the final man takes one of the car doors. So they ask him, why have you taken one of the car doors? He says, well, if I get hot, I'll just roll down the window.